Episode 4. Ways to save your broken marriage. If you are wondering about how to fix a marriage or relationship marriage, you need to take a step back, reflect, and consider what is truly wrong and then try out these ways on how to rekindle a marriage. 4. Talk to each other. Be patient with one another, even in the areas that present the biggest problems. Talk to one another rather than at one another. This is part of listening, for when you increase communication, it helps you connect again. Be patient and willing to work through the problems and know that it will lead you to better times. This is a critical issue to consider when saving your marriage from falling apart. 5. Don't let distractions get in the way of your relationship. Sure, you may have kids and careers and many other things in your life, but don't let them stand in the way of your marriage. Life gets busy, but a couple must grow together and align throughout the good and bad times. Make it a point to date again, talk more, and ensure that you are still a unified source no matter how busy life may get. Keep dating your partner, and dating is the key to save a broken marriage. It helps because as you schedule dates to meet each other with a free mind, you can keep yourselves accountable to one another. 6. Find a way to connect again. Think of what it would take to connect once again. Plan a trip for just the two of you. Commit to spending even a few minutes together every night chatting. Go out on dates and make each other a priority. 7. Commit to each other. Fixing a broken marriage is never easy. Aside from trying, you also have to commit, and most of the time, this is where everything goes wrong. Some people have a hard time committing, and this causes further problems. Learning how to repair a broken marriage starts with commitment. 8. Fix yourself first. Healing a broken marriage starts with us. It's easier to point fingers and list all the things your partner lacks, but marriage isn't like that. If you want to fix what's broken in your marriage, you also need to reflect on yourself and work on it first. We're not perfect, but if you are both willing to work on yourselves first, then on your marriage, it will work out. Remember, you should be sure of yourself and be complete so that your partner won't have to carry your weight in the relationship. 9. List all your spouse's positive traits and appreciate. I want to know how to fix my marriage, but my spouse is always making mistakes. There's one way to learn how to fix a broken marriage, and that is through listing your spouse's positive traits. Of course, this will depend on the reason your marriage is on the rocks. If it were because of infidelity or abuse, this tip wouldn't apply. If your broken marriage was because of differences in priorities, crisis, poor communication, or even about money, you could still use this technique. List all the positive traits of your spouse. Your spouse might not align with your priorities, but he is a good cook, he works hard, you feel his love, and he doesn't drink or smoke. We focus too much on what we can't see rather than the things that we do. If you can appreciate the things that your spouse can do, it would be easier to make an effort and find ways on how to restore a broken marriage. Thanks for watching.